Greetings, Internet. DDA here again with the North Kai 2015 final match. Match 3. Arvel Rowe versus Nate Peters. What's going to happen? I mean...
This is for everything.
This is everything. This is like, I don't know, 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night. These players are just worn and torn from the day.
It was hot in there, too. It was very hot in that building.
64 players came out. 65, I don't know.
60, yeah, it was around there. It was like mid-60s, 66, 65, somewhere around there. A lot of people showed up.
So in the first game, Nate Peters dominated over, he just got an early advantage on Arvel by critting all of his allies away, getting out Aura Drill. In the second match, the exact opposite. Arvel managed to just sweep the board across all with his allies and just lay down the damage and take over the match.
So far we've seen whoever gets control in the beginning pretty much just takes it.
It's Ginyu versus Ginyu, so
it's the mirror match for you.
So let's see what happens in this third match.
For all the marbles.
All the marbles, people. This is it.
Ginyu in the finals, round 3.
Round 3.
Good luck, sir. You can't actually do that.
Why not?
You can't cut your own deck. Yeah, you can't cut your own deck.
DQ! Alright.
So we're going to pass out some DQs here.
Some friendly
We're going to shuffle. I mean, this is probably what spawned all those discussions on the boards about shuffling your deck.
It's that, and even Pro Tour Magic players do shit like that. When there's
I mean, that is definitely true. There are plenty of matches online and, commentary on Magic players cheating. You just look it up on YouTube. There's plenty of stuff out there. So we're going to drop Jace first turn.
I'm going to use this in my videos now. Thank you. What is it? Oh, it's Frieza coin. Oh, really? I love that.
Gonna equally drop the birder. Both players dropping an ally out early.
Alright, it's pretty back and forth so far.
Looks like Nate has an overpowering attack and gonna drop the Aura Drill.
That's a lot of damage he has now. The
Jace
drill and Jace's
Aura
attack.
Drill, yep. And a stare down. So he's gonna initiate combat, obviously with the stare down. Start with the stare down. 3 non-combats on that side, dropping the Withering Fire. Great stare down.
5 life, 3 stats.
So shooting off his power, always great for the card advantage.
Grabbing Goldo, hopefully trying to get some stoppers, maybe stop this onslaught that's about to come.
Oh, dude. You're like pro status. Shooting off Ginyu's power, I mean, he can use Goldo to block. He doesn't have any more attacks.
Trouble with North Kai, really. Last year, I did.
Block with Goldo.
Yep, so he's going to block with Goldo. Shooting out the Raccoon on Nate's side, just wanting to lay down the damage. And this is the thing about black. Even with a bad hand, you can turn it into a half-decent one by using your mastery. So it looks like he has an orange pinpoint in his hand right now. So he's actually going to discard that and shoot off the overpowering attack.
Yeah, he wants his allies probably more than his drills.
So I think we're going to see Goldo come out here. Oh, no, Birder to try to just do extra damage.
All the damage he can.
Lay down the damage. Goldo has already been popped, so he just wants to do lots of damage.
Arvel getting low enough to maybe use his allies, though. If he can, he still has his power, does he not?
No, I think he used that. Yeah, he used his power to get
Goldo.
So he's gonna hit the critical damage, get off Goldo.
Heavy attack.
Yep, just using Jace, gaining an anger, and just pounding the
all
opponent
that endurance,
with damage.
Endurance saving Birder.
Black foreshadowing.
Play 7 Dragon Balls between the two of them. C to B is 2.
So shooting off Raccoon, doing a fair amount of damage, you know, really limiting the stages, lots of endurance.
More and more endurance. Birder lives today.
Yep, so that smoothness drill is kind of sticking out in his hand right now. It doesn't matter, you know, any way that you look at it, smoothness drill is an extra card. It is like a free card, and you get to choose.
Josh man really just wanted to make that playmate. He should have made our levels. That's what he should have made.
Choosing not to keep the smoothness.
Oh wow! Oh, and actually drawing
into
it.
another one. Wow.
Wow.
How lucky is that?
Keeping the black power up, thinking, you know, well, not a bad pick either, because he can just gain 10 stages and go on the offense with it. Looks like he has time in his hand right now.
Yeah, he has time. He's going to be able to keep that time and finger block by the looks.
You don't have to read you either.
Looks like he has orange energy catch in his hand. So he just has enough stages for his power. He has a physical block. So shooting off his power. I mean, he's low enough to use his allies. It's not a bad play, and certainly gets a. All right, looks like Arvel has wall breaker, finger block.
Overpowering.
Yeah, energy
web.
Energy web. Yep, getting out the Nappa to lock him out of the power up.
Priorities.
Priorities.
Screw the children. Says the father. That'll also take you to do.
Yep, shooting off the time, just saying no more damage.
Of course, why wouldn't you? Such an amazing card.
So, you know, it's such a crippling thing. You know, he's thinking about... It's such a crippling thing to just do time, then do wall breaker.
No damage, no way to crit.
No way to gain anger.
That's the pre-6. That's the old 6 and 1 bracket.
7 stages.
They don't want to stab each other with a fucking sword.
Not bad attack either. 7 stages. Gonna stop it, of course. He's got the stopper.
He does have he did have the physical stopper, so that's good. So we got an overpowering attack still, an energy web. Gonna shoot off an uppercut. Great play here. I mean, if he didn't already time. But, you know, gonna get stare down, so he can easily remove, I mean, either an ally or the smoothest draw. I mean, if he gets out another ally, we'll see.
That's awesome. Did I ever show you the...
That's smoothest draw, though.
Did I ever show you the wall breaker? Yeah, because she had the straight hair. And the boobs? Is that what you're trying to say? She had the straight hair. You know, what those are. She was the only character to walk around in a swimsuit.
So, yep, he's going to block, and he's just going to shoot off energy web, saying no. Oh,
getting blocked.
Too bad that wall breaker's on him. Staring out, killing the smoothest drill.
The wall breaker I made for a dude. Oh, Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid, man.
My power. 5 life cards in 3 stages.
You know, just shooting off his power, getting an extra ally out. Frieza.
He already used the stare down.
So
this is pretty safe now.
Again, starting to take the damage before getting the ally. You know, just possibly changing the outcome, and no player should do that.
Overpowering attack?
Shooting off overpowering attack, he can easily get in control with allies now. All the damage is removed. Jace.
Grabbing another attack for himself.
I mean, he sees, again, the overpowering attack hit, getting Jace between Goldo.
And this is what we were saying. Whoever grabs the advantage, takes it, that time, pretty much makes him safe this combat. And he's just, even with that bad hand, he's still able to get all these attacks off. Ally power, ally overpowering.
Give this planet 1 more minute.
Nappa.
Discarding Nappa for the crit.
You know, why not? You know, he wants his black power up. He's already timed. He's got Jace coming at him for lots of damage. Not too much damage, but enough damage. Great here, you know, Orange does have great endurance to answer that. Surviving the crit.
Looking to see what his opponent still has.
You know, in good form, asking his opponent first.
Yes, you did.
Looks like he has an overhead blast, blinding energy move, and a black duck. So he doesn't have enough stages for his power, so...
It hides information in other games. It's not so much in this one, but when you tutor for things like, say, in Magic, you don't have to show your opponent what you're tutoring for, so...
So, I mean, Arvel's gonna go in here. I mean, they both don't have enough stages to use their power, so they're...
Listen, goddammit!
Looks like he's got a Stare Down, a Withering Fire, and Goldo in his hand. Arvel's just gonna end combat. Yeah, it does do 4 life cards. Oh, and what great damage here. Just hitting time as a warrior's tool.
And it gets removed because Frieza.
It's the worst card ever.
So actually ditching the Stare Down.
What a short combat that was.
And he draws into Devouring Drill and a Drill. That, since that levels you, it does get around Wall Breaker. He's actually gonna go for it. Get out the possession, level to 2.
It's Devouring Drill, it's not really a combo.
It's a combo breaker. 1 card combo.
Doing the 1 card combo, as you can see. I mean, there's just lots of things banished right now. Frieza is really rough against Orange and Namekian. Both search for drills from the discard pile. Both need those drills, like they need to have them.
Just don't hit the chair, man.
Drawing into 2 drills. Overpowering attack.
Thankfully, he has that possession drill. Maybe try to get a better card hand.
Yep. Arvel's going to shoot off his power. Just get low enough to use his allies.
Oh,
So no blocks. No, I mean, 2 drills. He has enough to use a possession drill, which I think it would. Yep. He's going to pop off the possession drill.
He needs better cards.
Looks like he's going to draw 2 off. Is that offensive strike?
Possession drill.
Yeah, looks like it. Hard to tell.
Arvel shooting off overpowering attack, getting an ally from the discard pile.
Why not? Lay it in.
Yep, Goldo, he's low enough. Goldo is available to use.
Combo.
I'm gonna draw my 3 combo.
I'm going to go there banished.
Everything is banished.
Discard your...
Hitting the critical damage. It's just really sad that he couldn't use Goldo. It's really sad he couldn't use his power to level. He does have an anger.
You can't. You're wall breaker.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Oh, yeah, really wanting to power. Really just wanting to use that power to level.
He uses power to get Goldo back, but he can't, unfortunately, get the anger.
So using Swipe to stop it, yep, just such a great card. Just keeps removing stuff.
Black energy weapon.
Energy Web still not low enough to use the Goldo though.
So he has literally all energy attacks. All energy attacks. That's all he can do.
And now
He has overpowering attack, 2 offensive strikes, Jace.
he needs us not to crit.
This is just locking him
No.
out of everything right now.
And Goldo is gone.
And Goldo leaves. Goodbye, Goldo. Last chance. Last ditch effort.
Energy attack.
Now the rampage is just gonna keep coming.
6 life cards.
Here comes Jace. So much damage. He can do nothing. So it was sad that match got cut off there a little bit. My camera did run out of battery, so it happens. But, you know, inevitably, Nate could not use any of the cards in his hand. You know, nothing. Arvel was just sitting happy. He was just
he still
laying
had
down
that
the
black
hate.
overhead blaster or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
he had the
called.
black overhead blast. It looked like Nate had about like maybe eight life cards left.
Not enough to survive.
Yeah, so just gonna seal the game right there for the 2-for-1 for the W at North Kai 2015. So great job to both players, and you know, I think
Congratulations,
everyone got
Arvel.
home safely that day. It's been a while since North Kai, so